to a point like this too with relationships and women. That's why I can feel it, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's like women, we let them breathe.
Man.
We let them breathe because we don't want to suffocate our woman all day.
Hey,
what successful, non-cheating man wanna suffocate his woman?
First of all, the man ain't gonna have no time to suffocate.
See, right. See, and then a man
who ain't doing shit, gonna have time to suffocate.
And then a real man ain't gonna suffocate no woman. Cause that shit be crazy. Cause a real man, he gonna let his woman breathe. Now you good. A real woman gonna let his woman breathe, and a real woman supposed to let a man breathe. Just check on a nigga hour after hour.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the relationships be so crazy. If a nigga do got more than a woman and they ain't seeing eye to eye, she gonna try to take it now. And then a nigga gonna have to try to fight for his shit back like he crazy. Cause that's down there all he put his work into with you. But vice versa, it be the same way with the women, folk. That's why I say relationships and all that shit, folk. It be like I be trying to tell women. Like I be telling women, like my sister, she a woman. They looks and feelings of outcome of shit will blow the world up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't have a woman president. Cause you'll blow the world up. If a nigga don't come home and a nigga was actually getting at his money and wasn't even cheating. But a nigga come in the house and a nigga just didn't come in that night, but you'll see a nigga come in, been putting in work, the first thing it is, get the fuck out, all this shit, and a nigga like, hell nah, bitch, look what else. The nigga can't even explain himself. And then vice versa, it could be like that too with a nigga and a female, she come in all late. But a nigga gonna understand, damn, baby, what you been doing? If she was stripping, okay, I know she stripped, so she gonna come in late. Oh, I know she got a job that work like this and that shit. But at the end of the day, it be like all type of bullshit in relationships. See, relationships gotta be like this. If you've been in a relationship for let's just say 4 years, start over. And y'all start over as how y'all just met as friends and see how that shit go. Like, just for an example, if me and sis, we just using this as an example, like on TV skit, we been talking. But now, I just wake up today and say, you know what? I want to break up with you for ass on some shit like this to help our shit. You know what? Let's start over how we met. You might snap and be like, oh, this nigga on some more shit right now. Let me see what the fuck this shit go to, because a woman always curious. So now if you start over in your relationship like how y'all start, instead of watching pockets and shit and all that shit now trying to tell each other what to do, and start off how y'all first met, 22. Now the shit might can work now. Instead of trying to control one another. That's where that shit come from. That's where it come from. But people don't want to hear this voice. See, I could be a lawyer, a doctor, I could be anything. That's why I say I keep going hard on this thing, because I know I might get a call one day. Say, we need you to pull up here, we're going to pay you this, we need you to do this. Yeah, anything. But I be on that because I can understand that, and I've been through that, even shot in the head, all that. God still got me here for a reason, and I know why. That's why I get them to look. Pay attention, stop blocking me. Because women feel like they being more safe to you, but the whole time, it's like, okay, and I'm going to use this as a situation. We can anybody as an example. She knowing a nigga, a handsome ass nigga, we married, and I'm knowing she a bad bitch. But I'm giving her more leeway. Like, do you. Take the car, all this shit. But once I try to do it, it's a problem because she knowing one thing. She know what she got, like a generous nigga. But damn, you want a nigga to be sitting still, washed up, so now a nigga can't even have no excitement no more, but you ain't washed up. Women will have niggas sitting back being washed up, missing their work.
And then be talking about it.
And they the main ones getting nails on.
That ain't true.
No.
That's 100. That's 100.
But I'm saying some real shit right now. That's some 100 shit. Some niggas do it to women too. I don't want you to go nowhere. You're a housewife. Keep your ass in the house. Next thing you know, this woman been doing this shit for years. And I got washed up. When she was a fucking Britney Spears or Taylor Swift or Beyonce, all this type of shit today. Some people would do that just because of relationship. That's all they know, this person, and that's just the only thing they know, and this person ain't shit for them. They just going with it every day. The headache, the trauma, but you washed up because a motherfucker kept you stuck. Years done passed by when you could have had a generation. You could have left that nigga and had 4 more times of what you had. Or nigga, you could have left her and had 4 more times of what you had. But she kept you sitting back getting washed up. So now when you hit the streets and try to put on your clean stuff and try to get back in the game, people walking past you like who the fuck is you?
Who are you?
Because at the end of the day, you done, them years done passed you.
What do you want?
Catch up.
What do you want?
But you got people trying to do that type of stuff. See, people don't feel that conversation. I'm going through it right now. Why wash me up, sis? Why wash me up, mom? Fuck the past. Let me go forward, because the way I'm moving with God going forward, how can they hurt me or touch me when y'all see me going into the right places? I ain't going to bullshit places. Let's pay attention. There's relationship today, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you now. You call me, I go to bullshit places and I go to beneficial places.
See, I be one of those Cowboys games. Just like how the WNBA was jumping out here in Orleans. Nigga supposed to be in this shit. Cheapest seats, whatever, because we stay here. We can stand up in this shit. We'll walk around this shit. I be wanting to do that. That's why I be like, what you doing, bro? What y'all doing, sis? Because I know if I tap y'all in, I be like, order the tickets. I'll pay for them. Shit like that. I can't have them. They don't do none of that for me. But they'll go enjoy their parties, whoop-de-whoop. And it's like, they getting they groove on. But it's like, bro, what's the problem?
Let me tell you the realest shit.
I'm trying to do my own shit, though. But it got took.
Look, let me tell you the realest shit you gonna ever hear, bro. And think about this shit, too. And you can use this shit for whatever. You
Say
know it. Nigga, a man will sacrifice his happiness for his family.
For real.
But a woman will sacrifice her family for her happiness, bro. Think about that shit.
Come on, you ain't said no, but was in the Bible.
Man.
When she had that apple, what a nigga do?
Man.
You blew my mind.
There you go.
Shit, I'm on point with you, you know what I'm saying?
So,
it's that time.
That being said.
With that being said, bro, you can finish it however it go, because this is some real shit on the show. With sis too, that's why I tell y'all come fuck with me, because a lot of people don't want to feel this energy. Man. You know what I'm saying? But it's big energy, man.
Got too much